see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a moon in my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you.
Welcome, Leo. It is moon sign time. Now we know the gifts of the moon. She was full in pink and in Libra, helping us to restore balance between our partnerships, others, and self. The energy of Aries, as it was just Aries season. And really find balance between dark and light. Accept dark and light, yin and yang, in flow, right? And this allowing us to shine the light on our shadow selves, to face our fears and turn fear into love. The energy of Libra was also a super moon, and it really allowed us to see the ideals of the dark and the light, to balance them, to really try to restore balance in them. And this also is connected to the balancing of our karmic scales, our life stats. Now we know the moon is with Taurus, and that's where she's been hanging. Taurus season is here. And the gift is the energy of the Hierophant. Hanging out with higher self, grounding more of our light, a deeper relationship and connection to the divine. Our flame gets brighter. We have more fuel for it. This is about our spiritual expansion. But it's the masculine and feminine energy connecting through the energy of the Hierophant. That's using our feminine energy to seek what's in the unknown, and the masculine energy to expand what we're seeing as we are seeking in the unknown, in creation. And that's literally seeing the light in the darkness, creating with the light in the void. And there it is, creating with the light in the void. Speaking of that, we've got the worlds. And there's the circle, that's the void, and there's the patterning within the void. And we are thus creating. And what are we creating? We're expanding. Look at the patterning we've created. We've laid foundations of the light. Guys, I apologize. There was a call. Now, we've made new patterning of the light. The hexagon, we are creating with the masculine energy, nurturing new foundations of the light. We've got the Merkaba, we've connected body, mind, soul, masculine, feminine, child, the heavens and the earth through us. We are healing. This is DNA activations. This is holistic health. We've got the icosahedron. We have created unconditional love through the energy of the masculine and feminine, the inner child, and the divine. And, well, we've got the dodecahedron, and we are creating with spirit. We are creating with ether. And it's all to get to the Two of Cups. It's all to get to love. And it was all created through the pattern of life. The 6 days of creation, and on the 7th day there was rest. And we are connecting to what is ancient, but we're expanding off of it. And it is connected to justice and the Four of Swords. There it is. Everything we just discussed. And we're seeing the clarity that we need to see. We're balancing this all. We're doing all this clearing and healing in the Four of Swords while we're resting and recouping now. Because that's where the balancing is happening. Something that needs to be seen is being seen here. And it's connected to the healing from heartache. And it's also connected to the red string of faith, your divine counterpart. Now let's just see what's happening here. And we are reflecting love from within to without. But we're not, like, this isn't a love like we're actively reflecting at in the mirror. This is just a love and a feeling we're creating from within to without, and we just see it reflected back to us. Because we've balanced our karmic scales. We've moved away from what wasn't serving us. We've healed. We're a whole new person here. It's the new patterning, the expansion with spirit. That's what's seen here. This is the new patterning, the raise in vibration from the 9 to the 10, right? And this is where we are creating with spirit our patterning on our spiritual quest. And it's connected to the King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. And it has to do with the connection to the sun and moon and the equality. There's from the 8 of Cups to the 2 of Cups, right? Where the divine's literally calling us, the light is calling us in order to create anew, to expand, and to create this space. Let's just see. How are we creating this space here? Wow. It's still through the 4 of Pentacles, so the 4 of Pentacles is speaking. The 4 of Pentacles is helping to heal the chakras. And this is going within and healing the chakras from within to without. We know our environments are, you know, reflecting back to us the disharmonies. And our environments are shape-shifting us right now because they've changed so drastically. So we're activating from within to without. Or from without to within. And then we will activate from within to without. Thus we are in the flow. We are creating, and we are definitely creating patterns of growth. And we are grounding and expanding them here. That's the gifts of Taurus, right? Through our higher self, through the divine, through our spirituality. And this is connected to the 10 of Cups. New earth, our life's purpose. Feeling good, feeling joy, feeling the good vibes, feeling the harmonies, feeling the freedom, feeling the light of the divine carrying us through. And right now it's all about your work with your 3 of Pentacle pals, the new patterning. Just continue to weave the new patterning with your 3 of Pentacle pals, your soul tribe members, your other members of the light that are on mission work. You know, or the 3 of Pentacle pals is the light working with you, period. The universe could be working with you through messengers. And it's allowing to restore balance with the 6 of Pentacles. And this is what we're creating. We're restoring balance through the 8. And that's the creation of holistic health through food, through meditation, through the work we're doing here, like being a seeker, you know, being on mission work as a starseed in the twin flame, the work that you're doing. She's working with botanicals. She's working with her flame. She's scribing. She's following the synchronicities and the signs. She's working with herbs. Anything medicinal. And the moon, the cycles of the moon, allowing that to create patterning. And it was all because of what was walking away from the trickery of the matrix, the trickery of the ego games, the trickeries of being out of sync. I really feel like more than anything, this was the trickery of being out of sync and how that felt. And it was just time to be in sync. So the Tower comes on in and helps us to remove that stagnant energy that is causing us to feel rotten. We can't do it ourselves, right? Sometimes we need help. And there it is. The energy is freed up. This is connected to lightning. Now the energy that was going stagnant is released and we expand. And we heal with the star. And this is the most beautiful representation of the star I've ever seen. Look at how we're just holding on to that string and connected to the star. And we're finding healing in that we don't feel alone. We found our nurturing. There it is. There's our nurturing healing, and it's of the light. It's connected to our starseed homes and roots. The heavens. Okay. Let's just see what's being activated here. All right. That's what's being activated. Movement awakens my creative spirit. And look, the moon is helping to awaken your creative spirit. And that's connected to how you're manifesting here with the 2 of Wands. Your change, your manifestation. And now the Page of Wands. Look, you're back in your element. You're feeling better here. You're feeling more like you. And this is that youthful energy. Here's the Wands, the firepower. And you're creating with it. You're connecting to the feminine energy here and the masculine, and you're creating through your transformation. And it was to heal from the conflict. There is the active conflict that we are healing. And this is like, you know, this is that I'm better than you energy. We're actively fighting. Who's better than who? Are we actively fighting through conflict, period. But we're ending that. And there's the healing from it with the wand. The wand of creation. And here's the Hierophant right here. And our connection to new patterning of the light, our connection to the divine as we create new patterning from within to without. And it's like, you're like, look at how she's feeling there. The light's just shining on her. She's feeling brand new. And we manifest with the Three of Wands. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. Conscious eating nourishes me. And once again, 2 more messages to go to show what you're doing on your work here with the Eight of Cups. With the Eight of Pentacles. In order to materialize this. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. And that's what you're doing. You're crafting your core desires. Not your desires of the matrix, but your core desires. And this is connected to the light. To healing. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.